Your Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
Time now 7:14. Middle of the work week is here, and our weather virtually no different out there today. Continuing on this beautiful stretch of weather we kicked off back on Sunday. More sunshine ahead of us today. It's not as chilly out there this morning, but I think you still need a light jacket as you step out the door. We're just going to get to enjoy scenes like this all day long. Looking beautiful over Clemson this morning. Sunrise just beginning to illuminate Tillman Hall, some of the buildings and tree line in the distance there. Current temperature starting the day 50 degrees. That's the best we've been doing at this time in the morning all week long thus far. Winds are calm for the time being, and we expect them actually to remain fairly light today. So while dry conditions will continue to lead to an elevated fire danger, fortunately we don't have the wind component of things. So still use caution. Hold off on burning outdoors if you can, as we eventually wait for some more humid air to come in toward the end of the week here. 55 degrees in Greenville right now, 48 though in Lawrence, 46 in Spartanburg and in Gaffney, 45 in Asheville. So you see it there. Still a bit of a need for a light jacket, but only for a little bit here today. Make sure it's one you can easily, maybe leave in the car or at least just drape over your arm if needed out there today. Satellite and radar, same story. We've had it for you all week long here. Clear skies out there, not a cloud to be seen. High pressure still in control. It's actually poised directly over the southeastern U.S., basically right overhead of us here in the Carolinas and Georgia today. So same story in the weather department in terms of sunshine. Just expect those temperatures to bump up a little bit more today as a lot of us cruise toward the mid-80s in the upstate before the day is all said and done. All right, again, future track near term here looking pretty much the same as well. We go to noontime, crystal clear skies and maybe a passing fair weather cloud or two and some mountain spots going into this afternoon, like some of us saw actually yesterday into the early evening hours, but nothing else major to worry about there. A few passing clouds possible into the overnight period, but otherwise clear. We'll have a bit more in the way of some high clouds, it looks like, going into tomorrow. But whether it's Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon, as you can see, no dramatic changes there. The next big thing in our weather remains that next shower and storm chance going into Saturday. It already looks like even by early morning, 5 a.m. or so on Saturday, some light showers are beginning to creep on in. Cold front pushes more of that activity in, really starting around 8 o'clock. The bulk of it closer to a midday kind of an event here, persisting in parts of the upstate, maybe around Asheville on east in the mountains through about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, but then drying out quickly as we head into Saturday night and setting us up for a dry second half of the weekend. It's low to mid 80s for highs with dry weather today, tomorrow, and Friday in the upstate. Scattered storms on Saturday, then cooler, but back to some sunnier weather Sunday through Tuesday. In the mountains, 80s today and tomorrow, 78 mostly cloudy on Friday, and those scattered storms to kick off the weekend, back down to 70 on Saturday.